Hello folks, and welcome back to Osiris! Whee! Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're alright. I hope you're alright, guys. I'm looking for my horse. It's the slowest horse in the galaxy, as it were. But still, I'm looking for him, because I just put him out here on the square, and I can still hear him. But I can't for the life of me see him. He's disappeared. We're out here in the village, which incidentally need a name, guys. It needs a name. So if you have a suggestion for that, leave a comment and we might consider it. Or we will consider it, in fact. We might even go with it, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I can't see my horse. I mean, honestly, I wish you were here so you could just tell me. He's right in front of you, you fool. But I can't see him. Anyway, guys, this is the part 2 of the greenhouse project. The greenhouse project is over here in this direction here, behind the hill. Actually, more like there. Yeah. So, last episode, just to recap, right? Last episode, we built the main building. And if you don't mind me saying so myself, it's a beautiful building. You can sort of kind of see an outline of what's going on over there. So this episode we continue with the farming part of this, right? So the first thing that happens is that you're gonna watch some stuff where I make the cactus farm, and then we're going back to the cocoa farm and some stuff like that, guys. Okay. Now, what should I name this village? Answer. Answer now. For a chance to be immortalized in this very village. Alright, so yeah, well anyway, let's look at part 2 of the greenhouse, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, guys, welcome back to the greenhouse. Well, look at this, guys. This looks bloody brilliant, if you ask me. as they say in Harry Potter. So this is the cactus farm. Yeah, I know some things are gonna end up on the platform here, but actually, you know what? I don't care. I might take it out later. But see, things are falling down. I've been working in the area, and yeah, we have cactus for days already. In fact, I'm gonna remove some of this. But I've also done the exterior to this thing. Okay, what is this block? Okay, yeah, I've done the exterior, so let's go out and have a look. And it looks awesome. It looks awesome, I think. Look, it's a greenhouse. It's actually a greenhouse. Yeah. And especially from this side, I feel it's a very nice build. The shorter side, but I love it, and I love how how it ties together as well with the main building. They look great together. Yep, But, as you can see there in the distance, I've also been doing other things. I've started on the other side, and the other side is the cocoa side, unless I haven't yeah, just in case I've forgotten to mention that. And I have even actually done some redstone here. I will show you what it does. So underneath here we have a thing. Basically listening to that button, going into a repeater and into a torch, making a very short pulse, and then off from there we go with redstone and onto torches, which are going on to pistons like that. So when we press the button, all the pistons will push up and all the cactuses will, sorry, all the cocoa beans will fall down. But then up here is some other redstone which makes them push back again, so that the log is reset into its original position. Now the only problem with this, in my opinion, is that it's one too wide. So I have to make this part of the house wider. Hello, piggy. Yeah. So basically, you can imagine, in fact you can see over here where I haven't got pistons yet, when we press the button this block comes up, and that, if you imagine this block coming up, that'll complete this circuit and thus powering this piston, pushing it down again. So that's the simple but effective solution to that. So what that means is basically that we have something like this automatically harvesting thing. So an automated cocoa farm, as far as it goes, you can't make it automatic. Oh dear, my inventory. I want these because this is absolutely all the cocoa beans I have in the entire game. Right. So yes, that's what I've been doing, and I've also been starting to work a bit on the exterior of this thing, and it's going to be very strict. It's basically going to be pillars. Yeah, it's going to be pillars and glass. What happened then? I was sure. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry, I got confused for a second. I managed to confuse myself. That's never happened before. Yes, it's going to be like this. And then it's going to be glass in between, and oh, not like that. And it's going to be. Did I manage to take the wrong one out? Yes, I did. And it's going to be a flat roof as well. The only thing with the roof is that where the pistons go on the piston rows, it's going to have to have a half slab. So that's going to give some texture. I mean, it sounds like it looks like a when I say it like this, it sounds like a box, which is like a Minecraft thing. But actually, you know what? It looks good in context. In context, it looks good. Let's see, because we have the quite organic build on the other side. And then we have this sort of in between here, and then this structured, very structured build here. I'm not saying the cactus farm isn't structured, of course it is, but well, you know what I mean. So I think actually we are missing a window, so we need to have a window here, here, and here. And right, wait a minute, what's going on? Oh yeah. And then we need to actually extend this by one, because I did that on one side but not the other. So we shall put some things in place here. Right, there we go. And yeah, so what will happen now, guys, is I will finish this up, and then we'll have a look at the finished product, basically. There are still things to do. Even when I've finished with the exterior, we need to still do the interiors, and we need to make all the dye functionality, you know, for actually doing the dyeing. Oh, and I need to plant some flowers as well. So, as we approach the building from afar, this is what it looks like. Yeah, you know what? I'm quite pleased. I am quite pleased. I just want to get some more leaves so we can finish this stuff up. So, where do we go with this one? Oh, not there. Not there. And you know, this can come on this side as well. That's not a problem. Like that. Yeah. And, yeah. You know what? Man, I'm pleased with this building. It's gonna look even better when we do some other things to it. And I'm gonna try one out now. Need some bone meal. Oh my gosh, my inventory. Alright, let's drop some stuff out. Yeah, bone meal. We need bone meal and we need dirt. Right. So, in the back garden. There will be trees. And I'm gonna plop down an acacia tree now. Hopefully. Oh, that's a miserable tree. I might have to build these. I want them to be tall to give sort of a backdrop. Let's cut that down. Backdrop to the builds here. Also, this hill is going to become dry lands, and all the surroundings here really, except for the forest hill over there. So that's gonna help this building pop as well. Okay. Oh, I actually need to do another thing with bone meal as well. So what we're gonna do, quite simply, for dice, inventory management. I'm sorry, guys. Right, what we're gonna do for dice is simply this. Alright, so this is our yellow die. And they're gonna be out here in the garden initially, at least, all these 4. I don't know if... I might automate them. This is our red. Oops. And this is our block placement. I might automate them a bit later. Right. Shame on you, tree. We'll replant with this lilac. What do I not need? What do I don't need? What do I not need? Yeah, so this is our lilac. And finally, we got the pink stuff. The pink stuff. There we go. So that's how we get those dice. Then obviously, you figured out that we're gonna get the green from the cactus. And we're gonna get the brown from the... from the cocoa. Cocoa. Here. So at the beginning of the episode I asked how many farms do you need to make all the dyes? Well, the answer is you need a cocoa farm and for the brown, and the cactus farm for the green, and then you need a flower farm, which is basically these 4 flowers. You can see that as 1 farm, surely. So that's 3 farms. Then you need a skeleton farm for bone meal. So that's 4. And then you need a squid farm for ink. So that's 5. And I think that's it, actually. You need 5 farms. Then everything else you can make it from combinations of those dyes. So the goal here is to have all that centered here. So next time we're gonna start building, or we're gonna build an ink farm here and disguise it as a pool. and between episodes I need to go and find a skeleton spawner. And then we have also the task next time of the interior here, where it's gonna be the actual dye factory or shop. So that's that. So 5 farms. If you have any suggestions or comments around that, please leave a comment in the comment box. That's what it's for, guys. It's there to be used. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at this from up here. From up here. Yeah, there's some bits and pieces that needs doing still, but you know, come on, guys. The whole dye thing done in one go. Our greenhouse. Yep, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I'm sorry if it's a bit long. I hope that's alright. If you did like it, leave a like. I appreciate it very much. And also subscribe for more episodes. And leave comments. It's that's what matters at the moment. If you leave a comment, you will make a permanent mark on this world in some way. I know I keep saying that, but I actually mean it. A relevant comment, I should say, and one about, preferably about the question I had for the day or something that I did in the episode. Now, that's gonna be it for today. So I will see you next time, guys, and have a good week. Bye bye.